Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Slimmin' It with me, Shelby. So for today's video, I am walking you guys through like a typical weekday for me. I do not have a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday job. I do personal training when I have a client wants me to train them, but a typical week kind of looks like this, me doing this type of stuff. So first thing, I wake up to my alarm anywhere between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. I've been doing that for like the past 3 weeks, and I'm really loving that routine and getting up early and just starting the day being productive. So first thing, get out of bed, chug some water, throw on a robe, and start making the bed. And I promise you guys, I'm not doing this just for the video. I really do make my bed every single morning, and sometimes I'll skip on the weekends. But it helps me just get in the mindset of the day is starting, let's be productive and start, getting our lives together. And then I also like it because at night, unmaking the bed and getting the room nice and cozy gets me in a headspace of ready to go to bed. So, also our room is looking so bad right now. It's definitely my next big project as far as decorating, but right now it's just the bare minimum. So then I go into the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth, do all that stuff, get dressed, and then I'll head downstairs. Once I'm downstairs, I go see Sky, and usually David's down there. Unless he has work super early, then it's just me. Open up the windows, water the plants, make sure Sky is fed, and then I start making coffee and breakfast and continuing my day.
Just slow it down. You raise your thoughts, let go to a higher ground. Invite the guide.
I had a dream last night that I rescued a goat.
You rescued a goat.
It was the best dream ever, honestly.
Let yourself be one with the ocean floor. I know gold is not enough. She's a diamond under earth. Wanna lay it down, I'll try my heart. Though I know gold is not enough. I know gold is not enough. She's a diamond under earth. Wanna lay it down, I'll try my heart. Though I know gold is not enough. Through crystal balls, I don't see
So once breakfast is done, I put that aside, and I really can't sit down and enjoy my breakfast until all the things I've used are like put away and cleaned up. That may seem over the top to some people. I know it is to David. He's like, just sit down and enjoy your breakfast first, but I can't until everything around me is clean. I'm a little OCD that way. So I finally sit down, eat breakfast, check my phone for probably like the first time that morning, return, text or, make a little Instagram post or whatever that may be. And then afterwards, do the dishes, clean up, and then get started on whatever my to-do list is for that day. For this day, it was a ton of laundry. Since we both work out every day, we're always wearing like 2 outfits, so the laundry definitely piles up quick. Also, I'm a huge stickler on making sure anything that's like touching your skin that should be clean is clean. So like hand towels, pillowcases, sheets, any like blankets, linens, things like that. I like to wash those at least once a week. So that's what I was doing. As you guys can see, turn on E channel in the morning, and Keeping Up with the Kardashians is always playing in the morning, especially right now because they're about to have a new season for those who care. I'm a huge Keeping Up with the Kardashians fan, and I have no shame in that. So I always have that on in the morning as background noise as I'm cleaning, organizing, or whatever it is I need to do for that day. I obviously don't do this every single day. My to-do list changes throughout the week, but for Mondays, this is typically what I do to get us set up to have like another successful, productive week. So another thing on my to-do list for this day was to declutter my car. I am so clean inside of my house, but then my car is kind of a mess, just like gum wrappers and receipts and like grocery bags and like a bunch of workout stuff. So I decided to go outside while it was still early and cool before it was going to be 105 that day and just organize my car. So after almost all the laundry was done, I think it was about 1 o'clock at this point, I start getting ready to go to the gym, have like a little pre-workout snack. For today, it was raspberries, cashews, and coconut water. Make some pre-workout and head to the gym. And on Mondays, I do leg days with a quad focus. So I did take my camera in and record the workout for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. I didn't get all of the workout. That would have made the video so much longer, so I just kind of gave you guys like a idea of what I did that day. So heading to the gym now. So for every single leg day that I do, I first go into the gym and jump on the treadmill or like the elliptical and do 15 to 20 minutes on there to get my heart rate up and get a little bit of a sweat going. Then I follow that with 50 walking lunges, and then I'll put on my resistance band and do 50 body weight squats. Then I'll keep the resistance band on and do some side shuffles or kickbacks just to get the quads warmed up and my glutes activated as well and get the blood flowing before I start lifting weights. So after a lift, if I have anything else I need to get done on my phone that day, like edit a video or plan a workout for a client or return an email or whatever it may be, instead of going home and sitting down and doing that stuff, I like to just jump on the treadmill, put it at 3.5 miles per hour, maybe do an incline or something, and do whatever work I need to do like online or on my phone on the treadmill so that I'm not just sitting. And instead, I can build up a sweat, burn more calories, and get my work done there. I can't stay. So I think at this point it was close to 4 p.m. And after finishing up laundry, having my post-workout smoothie and all that, I went into town to run some errands, needed to stop by the bank, deposit some cash. And then different stores have different vegan items that we like. So I usually go to like 2 or 3 different places to get everything that we need. Also, the commissary on base is closed on Mondays. So if you need anything at all, you got to go into town. So that's what I did. Went by Albertsons, went by Walmart, came home, put the groceries away, and then continued my day. So around 5 or 6 o'clock, I will start making dinner. I make dinner every single night. I really enjoy cooking, so it's definitely like not a burden to me or anything. Unless we've had a super busy day, then obviously I don't feel like it, but I usually end up doing it anyway because, like I said, I like to cook. So for this night, I was doing veggie-packed pasta with some tofurkey Italian sausage, which is so delicious. And then I used chickpea noodles for the extra protein, and they taste really good as well. Yeah, so I just do this while I wait for David to get back from work or home from the gym or whatever it is he's doing that day, depending on his schedule. And then we clean up after dinner, and usually we will go take Sky on a walk or just like play with her out front just to give her a little bit of activity. It's been super hot lately though, so we like to do that later on when the sun goes down or like the front of our house is shaded so we're not sweating our butts off. Yeah, this is like a typical day for me. Like I said earlier, my to-do list changes, so it won't be this exact routine, but for the most part, pretty much, unless I'm working. I did not include like my get ready for bed nighttime routine in this video. If you guys would like to see that in a separate video, give it a thumbs up or let me know and I can do that. Yeah, so we just had dinner and hung out together, and then by the time we're literally done with everything and we start winding down, it's around 8 p.m., 8:30, and then we head up to bed anywhere between 9:30, 10 o'clock. Pass out and do it all over again. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.